enough again and again. I don't know which way we're going, no control. You push me, then you pull me back in. Don't know if I can decipher how your mind works. Yeah, you leave me wondering what it's like to feel your skin. I will keep on trying till you give me a sign. Give me a sign. Oh, give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Just give me one more. You leave me hanging, begging for more. Think that I'm addicted to this, can't resist to be a little risky and go for it, cause I want you close. I'm so exposed when you're keeping me wondering. You know I'd do anything to be in your arms again. So give me a sign. Give me a sign. Oh, give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Just give me one more, talking to you. Here we go again, staying up all night to see if you've been texting me. Where do we go from here? I wanna go all in. So give me a sign. I just wanna let you know I could go for this, no more tricks. We could take things slow. Say you think about it too. When the lights go out and there's no doubt that I should be with, that I should be. We've been on and off again and again. I don't know which way we're going, no control. You push me, then you pull me back in. We've been on and off again and again. I don't know which way we're going, no control. You push me, then you pull me back in. So give me a sign. Give me a sign. Baby, just give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Just give me one more, talking to you and here we go again, staying up all night to see if you've been texting me. Where do we go from here? I wanna go all in. So give me a sign. Yeah. Give me a sign. Just give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Just give me a sign.
Okay, now it'll probably help that I have my mic on. I forgot to turn it on. I am randomly just streaming this family that I have been playing with over the last couple of days that I created. I created a farmhouse for them in the new world of Henford on Bagley, and I've just kind of been playing with them, kind of building them up. They're in the sort of rags to riches save file that I've been doing with my sim self, and I don't know, I like when I'm playing with making sims, kind of playing them and kind of getting in their lives, even if they're supposed to be quote-unquote sort of side characters. But this is Amy Fielding, recently widowed. She is a really cool lady. She lives on the Fielding family farm. She wants to be a friend to the world. She's wicked smart. She's very, very smart. She is a green fiend. She loves planting and she loves making, though you will see her kind of hanging out and not doing any of those things in Let's Play because she's done all this. She has farmed herself into retirement. So she makes breakfast and plays with their puppy and doesn't really do much. Her son, Jack Fielding, owns or is the one that kind of runs the farm right now. So he just kind of runs the farm. He's a single man, but we'll kind of get into a little bit of a story hopefully in these next maybe hour and a half I play. But he just wants to find a soulmate. He is family oriented. He loves to read, and like his mom, he's a green fiend. And he is running the family farm along with his niece, AJ, or Amy J. She she did not grow up in Hinsford on Bagley. She is her mother, Patricia, who might show up on the farm. She sometimes randomly pops by. Her mom, pretty much the moment she became a young adult, left Hinsford on Bagley and moved to Del Sol Valley, where she met Amy's father, who we have no idea. I don't know if I'm even going to create her father. We'll just pretend like he left the family when she was really young and she hasn't seen him since. She does have a brother who we'll kind of get into a little bit too. But yeah, she was living Del Sol Valley. She was a computer programmer. She was hating her life. And when her grandfather died, she decided to pack up and move back to the family farm, or move to the family farm that she would spend, her summers and Christmases and or winter fests, stuff like that. And so she's kind of learning about farm life. She knows a little bit, obviously, kind of growing up or visiting her family, but she doesn't know much. So she wants to be a country caretaker. She really does love the animals. She's good, and she is working on becoming a green thing like her grandma and her uncle. And then there's the little doggy, the little English toy Spangle that they recently adopted, whose traits I had no idea. I don't know, he's cute, and he's got the word English in his breed. And his name is Oscar, so I got him. I didn't even look to see. I don't think he'll get that big either, so he's a puppy. But I'm guessing English toy, he'll be really small. And that's fine, because he just kind of spends his time with Amy. But now that we've kind of sort of viewed the sort of main family of a side family of my main character in my save file, here's Patricia. This is Patty, Patricia Fielding. She's a mess. This is Amy's daughter. She's meant to be a serial romantic. She doesn't care to find her soulmate. She's non-committal. She's a snob, but she's self-absorbed. So she just drinks all day. She has no desire. Really, all she wants to do is for the farm to fail so that she can sell it. She just wants to sell the farm. That's it. She's kind of a bit of a villain. She wishes the farm would go belly up so she could sell the land and get all the money off the land. And for her daughter to go back to being a computer programmer, and for her mother to, disappear. So she comes over at least once or twice a week to pester them. But we're going to go ahead, and she's not a part of the current household. And then there is also another Fielding, if I can find them. Where are they? I've got so many people in this save file. And I'm slowly trying to put clothes and crap back on them because I lost my mind. They're not in here, are they? Oh, they are. Okay, so this is the Cross family, but they're still Fieldings. This is Amy's grandson, Patricia's son, AJ's brother, John Robert Cross, and he's a jerk. He just wants to be rich, so he also wants to sell the family farm. This is his wife, who is just a vapid, mischievous, kind of crazy, really sad woman. They have a horrible relationship, horrible marriage. And this is their cute little son, Aaron Patrick Cross, who's adorable little bean. He just wants to be creative. He loves animals, even though he doesn't get to visit his grandma and his uncle and aunt that much. Or great uncle, his great grandma and his grand uncle and his aunt. He loves it when he gets to go and visit the farm and visit the animals and spend time with them. But it might change. It might change because, and I'll say this, ever since John brought Maya to the family to introduce the family to her, 15 years ago before they got married, Jack fell instantly in love with her and has been pining over this woman for years and believes that she is the answer to all of his prayers. But his nephew is married to her. And so for years he's been pining away after her and has been quietly pining away. But just recently he's made a move. He's confessed his love for Maya. I'm going to kind of go into the gameplay as I talk more about this. But and the two of them had a little bit of a rendezvous. And she may or may not be pregnant with Jack's child. So the drama of that. I don't know if she will be. We'll see if she comes around. We might have a big family dinner and invite them over and see what happens. I don't know. I normally don't do too much drama, or, well, that's a lie. I said that lie right out my mouth. I usually do drama that will resolve itself in a wholesome way. I don't know if this can be resolved. I don't know if John Robert can handle his uncle sleeping with his wife and getting her pregnant. I don't know, even though he doesn't even like the woman. I don't know if that's drama that can be survivable. But okay, so it is raining a freaking monsoon and the power is out. So not only can they not really do much of anything outside, they can't do anything inside either. So they're just kind of stuck. They can read books, I guess. Oh no. Oscar's hungry. Someone feed him. I should have got the big bowl. Well, if he's hungry, call him to eat. It's right there. Yeah, I don't know what that was all about. And then they're all afraid of thunderstorms, which I think is kind of weird because like that doesn't make a whole lot of sense to be afraid of thunderstorms, does it? There is nothing in that she can use. I don't want to throw anything good away. Oh, just milk those cows. All that food is gone bad. Oh no. Clean out spoiled food. Ugh. Hope none of that food is gone bad. That would suck. Okay. I'm gonna have you, so Fielding, have you craft some furniture. So they pretty much do everything. Craft a bathtub. See what that looks like. They have their animals. I know you gotta clean the shed out. Actually, no, that's not even your job. You focus on the garden because she is trying to get her gardening up. So kind of the deal between Jack and AJ is she focuses on the gardening, he focuses on the animals, and Amy does what? Oh no! Amy got electrocuted! Girl, if you don't go inside, the animals aren't even outside. Go sit down and knit something. Knit a onesie for a toddler that you may or may not be having in your family. Poor Amy. She lost her husband, who does pop in from time to time. I want to see how big these things get. I don't want to. She's got a potty. Let's see. Can't believe it's raining. Take a panicked poop. That's fun. It kind of sucks that it's raining. I forgot that it was raining when I got out of the game. But yeah, once the rain clears up. Oh man, this thing, that's the second time this thing has gotten hit. Okay, so as that, let's go to the inventory and sell it. Ooh, it'll sell for even more than what it was. Perfect. Oh, got a single rose. Put it on it somewhere. There. Okay. So he's feeling tired. Why don't you come in here and take a nap? She is doing what now? She's feeling gross and gross. Please, someone clean this food out and fill this pet bowl again and call Oscar, who is, where is Oscar? Running around the, oh gosh, she's here. Maya's here. Where, or is it Maya? Where is she? I thought I would surprise you. Did you miss me, Jack? You want to go out on a date? What's sizzle? Sizzle. What is sizzle? Okay. I have no idea. This is... Really, I just want to see if she's pregnant. He wouldn't know that he even got her pregnant. I have no idea. Read out. What is this? Oh! I completely forgot about this place. I built this a long time ago. I don't even play with it anymore. Raining here too. Request this table. He's so tired, but anytime this woman calls his dadgum name, he runs. Ugh, I'm gonna look, but we're gonna pretend like he wouldn't know that she's pregnant. Ugh, nope, no pregnant. Oh man, I kind of want that to happen. I think it would create drama. But anyway, he's on a date with her. She's in town. He left. He should be on the farm taking care of business. Taking care of business. But no, he's here with Maya, who I just think is just here for just drama. Order. What are we ordering? You look like you're having a good time, Jack. I am. He is definitely having a good time. She's gonna want to get the most expensive. Well, that's not. Well, I think she's a Simnapolitan type of girl, and I think we'll just get a coffee because I'm kind of sleepy. That'll wake him up, and then the food. Like this is an experimental restaurant. Again, she's going for the most expensive dish. And he's gonna be extremely conservative with his cash, and that'll be it. Why is she sitting up there? Oh, there's the Joyner family. I hope to introduce them soon. That's what family that I've been playing by myself for a while. Let's be romantic. I wonder if the option to have her leave her husband will be available in her mischief. Oh. Break up with. We'll just. He hates John, as you can see, John Robert, because John is always trying to essentially force him into selling the farm. His mother is willing to sell, And see, she hates him too. Maya's relationship with her husband is horrible, but I don't think he'll go. I think as the years have gone by, he's slowly and slowly been going off the deep end when it comes to this. Like, probably in the first couple of years, he was like, I can't talk to her. I can't look at her. That's my nephew's wife. And as the years have gone by, he's just been increasingly like, I don't care. Who cares? Professing dying love. Uh-oh, something happened. And she just eats it up. Eats it up like candy. Aww. There's no place to woohoo here, by the way. Trying to see, can he give a romantic gift? Oh, there is a place to woohoo. In the bushes. What happened to their order? Order for the table. Who are you and why are you standing here looking at us like we're crazy? Are you... I know you're tired here. Oops. Sorry, that was loud. This is a family that I don't care to cheat. And I'm gonna cheat it. Okay, see... That really made me mad. There's an order already pending. Okay, well then what are we waiting for? I'm gonna cheat stuff. I cheat for story progression all the time. Where's the food? Oh, walls down. I mean, I guess while they wait, they could go... What is it? What's happening? They can't keep their hands off of each other. Is there... risky hookup? Let's do a risky hookup in the bush while we wait for our food. Look at all these bald Sims. Not even... I'm sure... I think I made him. I made out Allison Reynolds. That's... from... The Breakfast Club. So I made her. And... oh, that's Oliver Bartholomew. Oh, where are they? Risky woohoo in the bushes. Let's see if they get pregnant. Meanwhile, your food is here. Yeah, they're coming. They're coming back. Take a photo of the experimental food. He's from the country. He's never seen anything like this before. He's never seen food like this before. Little country bumpkin. Okay, this date is almost over. Where are they? Oh, they're coming back. Go on 2 dates. No, woman. We bought you this ridiculously expensive food. You are going to eat it. Eat the food. She just goes for the drink, of course. That sounds like Maya. Who are you? Sterling Guilford. Who is he talking to? He's talking to some dude. We're gonna go ahead, since it's an option, go ahead and ask her to be his, girlfriend, but I don't think they'll be in-game. if I'm gonna be really honest with you. I just don't see it. And this woman, she's not gonna eat it. We're gonna pack it up. We'll pack that up too. We'll go ahead and end this meal because it's super late. He needs to get back to the farm. Friday, he's got a lot of work to do. So he's got a girlfriend, a secret girlfriend. But I don't think she'll be in game because she's messy. She is so freaking messy. I do want to give her one last kiss. Oh, well, she's out. Oh, maybe not. You messy man, you. A photo. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. How would they know? Let's see. Let's go home. He has no clue that she's pregnant. She is fearless. She doesn't care. Ugh. You see, she's crazy. She's gloomy. She's a mess. Total nightmare, I imagine. Total nightmare. Okay, so that's that. One thing I did want to do, I want to try and get AJ a romantic partner, and I was thinking about Knox Greenberg from the Eco Lifestyle pack. So he lives in Evergreen Harbor. Both of his moms have died, and we'll come back to it, but everything okay. Girl, there is food in this fridge if you are hungry. What's wrong? Oh, she's on her period. She's kind of learning to cook, but we'll just get her a single serve. Usually, Jack will spend time playing checkers with his mother. This is not like a whatchamacallit, how would you describe it? It's not a weird relationship he has with his mom. Like, he's not obsessed with his mother. They have just a normal son mother relationship. It's just he loves this farm so much. He loves where he lives. He never wants to leave. He wants to raise a family here. I feel like he's had girlfriends in the past, maybe even, but he's never found anybody that wants to stay in Hinsford on Bagley. Everybody wants to leave. So all the girls that he might have dated growing up here were like, I'm out, as soon as they became old enough to leave. And then his, sister left, so then he was just stuck on this farm. And then anybody who's met anybody else in town, they've moved here with their families. Like, there hasn't been really any single people here. I thought about having Jack meet my sim self. I don't think he has. Well, yeah, he has. Because, I don't know, Jack's a good guy. He's a decent guy. But I just don't know if it would work. Like, my sim self has no desire to live on a farm. Even though she lives in the country, she just wants to live in a cute little cottage. Like, she does not want to do the work that you have to do. What is that? Pile of hair. How is this dog gonna have white hair when he's a black dog? Okay, make it make sense. Let's see. On her period, let's get her to tampon. Now, what AJ kind of does on the side is sometimes she'll do some computer programming side jobs. Like she's probably the only person in like 100-mile radius that knows as much about computers as she does. And are they still playing or are they just sitting here? Play with your mom. As she does. Like she knows so much about computers that anytime anybody needs some work. So, oh, probably because this stupid bowl is blocking the path. Well, you put it there. I didn't tell you to put it there. No. And have the glitch where I have to make them sit down first and then I can make them do stuff. So she's probably working on like an OPS program for a local store or something. I'm looking. Oh no. Yeah, so somebody in town wants to blog about their cat, so she's gonna help them create a website so they can blog about their cat. And then she's also taken up a freelance crafter job because I think I gave her the vacation. No, I did not. She does have some, she has some handiness, which I imagine she got a lot of that handiness from spending time here on the farm and then also just, so I think she kind of wants to learn about juicing. So she's learning about juicing and she's learning about gardening, so all that stuff, or farming. She's I feel like she knows a lot about computers, but she's not very like she's book smart, but she's not really like people. Okay. Hopefully I have fixed it. Alright, hopefully I fixed it. I lowered my frame rate some, so hopefully it'll work. But this is the family farm right here. And I built this, and I'm really proud of it. It's a big build. And I sat with a picture, and I kept staring at the front of the build, figuring out how to build it and how to make it. So hopefully it does. But let's see. Amy's gotta pee. Her husband never, well, maybe he did. I'm gonna try to leave a sugar skull offering. I didn't even know I could. I had no idea that I could. So I will. Leave a sugar skull offering. I've never had Sims, well, I've killed off Sims. Like I had to kill off this poor man to get him to be dead. And so I wasn't really connected to Patrick Fielding at all. I didn't care about Patrick Fielding. Oh my gosh. You see that? I have never seen that. AJ, you need to come out here. Look at this. You need to harvest all these soy. Words are hard. I have never seen it like that. So I'm actually having a lot of fun doing this farm stuff. I really am, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie at all. Success! Amy's, so where does the sugar skull? Does she have it? Amy's gesture of respect was appreciated. The ancestors have heard her call and sent a Day of the Dead celebrator to roam the neighborhood. That's kind of cool. Okay, we're just gonna go sit and we're gonna knit a sweater. Resume your toddler project. So Amy does have a little bit of the medium skill. I feel like she knows that there's going to be a child in her future. So another child is going to be coming into the Fielding family lives. And so, yeah. What's up with the, let's call Clover over. They're good. What was that? The egg that was incubated in the coop is ready to hatch. Have Oscar use hatch to see. Oh, I want Oscar to see the. Can I see it hatch? How do I see? How does Oscar get to see it hatch? Do we like? That would be cute. Oh, well, screw it. I want to see it hatch. Even if Oscar doesn't want to see it hatch. Oh, she's full. Milk Clover. Are you gonna hatch, little eggy? I think maybe the game derped and thought that Jack was Oscar, because Jack is so not Oscar. Max. So we could end up with a lot of chickens. And I think we'll probably need to make the chicken coop a little bit bigger. I was thinking... Oh, look at it! I got really excited just then. I apologize. Look at the chicken! Says the girl who cares nothing about farming, who was totally unbothered by this pack and is now totally like freaking out because she thinks it's the coolest thing she's ever seen. Oh, look at the little chicken. The baby chickadee. So yeah, I think we might expand the chicken coop. I was wanting to get another cow, but I don't know. Like, because I was thinking, well, we can't do that. Like, the cow can't have a baby because we won't have enough room for it. Will you let us, just hug on Patrick? Yes, the llama is named after Jack's dad. Don't worry about it. Pat Patrick. Oh gosh! Please do not kill him. Oh Lord. Let us pet him. Amy gets along great with the animals. Patrick, not so much. Even though he's the one that's supposed to be taking care of the animals, they should probably switch roles. I'm gonna have him switch roles because it's quite obvious that he can't handle the animals. He cannot handle the animals at all. Like, I think when his dad was alive, the dad took care of the animals. Patrick just did not. Because he just cannot seem to be able to deal. Or potty. Are you almost done with the side job? Because if so, you need some wool. We do have a group. we have any fertilizer that lettuce? Whoa. We do have a group called the Hob Farmer Society, and it's made up of Jack and AJ, and then the other couple that live across the way, the Chings, I think is how you pronounce it. I don't know. And then Dylan is another sim who I sort of semi-created. He was a townie that I did a makeover to. He's kind of another sort of transplant, moved here from the city. He's an engineer. And he was like, I'm gonna go live on a farm. And so he moved here to live on a farm. And he thinks that he's gonna become a farmer, so he's that. And then Daniel and Sophia, they're farmers too, but they do have like an entire staff of people. So I normally don't bring them out on Wednesdays is when I've had them come over, and they kind of, you know, they're a little farming society. They take care of each other, right? Okay. Health is declining. Feed these crickets. Nurture them. Yes, it's okay. What's going on? Nurture and feed. She's still working on the side job? She's still working on her side hustle? She really needs to come over here. But look at how excited she is. She's like, yes, I'm back to doing what I know. This whole farming thing has been so stressful. And she's like, I'm just gonna sit here. You know who's not happy that Maya's here? And that is Amy. Amy, why am I hitting romance? Amy hates Maya. So let's insult her a little bit. Okay, let's read this little message. I was a little unsure about choosing a freelancer to do such an important job, but you delivered. Thanks a bunch. Oh, that's great. I didn't even see how much money they gave you. Hopefully it was a worthy amount. Everyone's so tired. Oh my gosh, wake up. Yeah, she's completely read Maya. I'm gonna pronounce it Maya. Yes, she does like gardening. Oh, yeah, she's like, you whore. She's like, what are you talking about? We both know that that baby does not belong to John. Trick with hand buzzard. She's trying. She's like, I don't know what you mean, Amy. Obviously, I am pregnant with John's child. Oh, she got you. She got you. Maya is not putting up with any of your bull crap at all. Go to bed, Amy. You can't bullcrap a bullcrapper. Maya for the win. I'm not even mad at her. I'm not even mad at her. Now, I would guess that even though Amy has an inkling that something could be going on, she has no idea that her son is been sleeping with her. And that AJ for sure has no idea. Did she get that? She did. Water them. And is that all good? Those are good. Like I said, let's see if Patrick will let her shear. We're gonna go over here and socialize. This chicken wants to party. These chickens are so happy. Oh, but they need to be fed. I can see it. They're like, feed me, Seymour. So yeah, they're gonna switch jobs because I don't think What just happened over here? Go pee. And then while AJ's outside and your mom's asleep, what's happening? She's trying to leave. Press her cheek. And be the horrible, horrible man that you are. Only Oscar will know about your cheating ways. Did he let you? I guess he didn't. I really want you to hook up with what's his face. So again, I'm gonna be a bad simmer, and I'm gonna cheat you, but I'm not doing a challenge with you. This is how I normally play. If I don't want you to be tired and hungry anymore, I stop you from being tired and hungry. And I'm going to have you invite... Oh, he should be in here. Invite Knox over. If we make Knox a viable partner for you, because I feel like you and him would work. Here, cook. Cook with Maya. Cook together. With Maya. Be cute and cook with Maya. I don't know what I want you guys to cook, but we need some pasta primavera. Knox will be over. Yay! And of course, she's on her period and she kind of smells. Use the tampon. Here he comes. Here he comes. I have never found Knox at all attractive. He looks kind of gross to me, like he would just smell. And he just gives off the vibe that he doesn't take a bath on a regular basis. And that when he does, it's with like some weird organic soap that isn't at all, doesn't smell good at all. But I feel like I'm gonna have her brag about handiness. Look how much I've learned. Oh, he's thinking about his father, probably because he knows his father would be very disappointed in him and his behavior. But continue. Go off, sis. And here she is. Talk about eco lifestyle, because that's what he's all about. Compliment his outfit. Guess who got promoted, Mom? I think that AJ does have a good relationship with her mother. Girl, I thought that you changed your pad. Is he gonna come over here? Or is she gonna come over here? Where even is she? Did she leave? Oh, she's coming through the house. I can't get her to change her pad. She's over here just stinking up a storm. It's gross. The product. No! We're not coming to hang out, me. Where are you going? Just, if I can get a little bit of romance, do some weird flirt thing with him. Just like a weird flirt thing, please. Okay. She changed her pad on the porch. That's not weird at all. Okay. Oh, there we go. We got a little bit of a romance going. Sir, you have the nerve, because I think that you stink. Are they cooking together? There's no space, so she's gotta cook in the laundry room. That's funny. Practice fighting. What does that look like? Will he appreciate it? Oh! Oh! She got him. He was into it. I guess, is she leaving? Let's have a deep conversation. Love him and leave him. That's Maya. She probably stopped by to tell him that, hey, I'm pregnant with your baby. No, don't leave. Oh, she was saying goodbye to Maya. She's like, bye, Maya. She doesn't like her either, I think. They don't have a good relationship, do they? It's whatever. I think AJ is really indifferent by the family.